is entitled Taxes in Action. We have your favorite tax ladies here as guests today, and they're going to talk to you about everything from tax preparation season, how to start your own tax preparation business, and open your own office. So any entrepreneurs, small business owners, or those that are looking to get into that entrepreneurial space, let's tag them, text them, and let them know about today's episode, because today's episode can change someone's life. Today, if you have had no experience in tax preparation services or how to get involved in the business, today can be exactly what you're looking for. As always, my co-host is not only a two-time author, he's a serial entrepreneur and a Texas real estate broker. As always, I want to introduce the Prime Real Estate Network audience to my co-host and partner, Mr. Larry W. Brooks.
Thank you, Rick, for the warm welcome and as usual. Hey guys, it is a pleasure to be in front of you. Y'all got to excuse my Billy D. Williams voice. You know, I was a little choked up this morning. I don't know. I just got my Willie D. voice, my Billy D. Williams voice.
Oh, yeah, Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams. But it's a pleasure to be in front of you. Of course, you know where to follow me at on all of your social media platforms, Texas Real Estate King. I'm excited to be in front of you again today. Of course, we have some great guests. Y'all going to enjoy them. I have an opportunity of spending a lot of time with one of them because she's not only in the tax game, but she's also in the real estate game. So when I say giving you knowledge is where it's going to come from today, this is where you want to be. So share. And, of course, hey, Rick, let's get ready to have another awesome show, man.
Oh, man, this is going to have a very awesome show. And I want to share a quick message from Mr. Michael G. Davis, the broker at Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm. Today at 6:30 p.m. at the Brooks and Davis offices located at 2600 South Loop West, Suite 310. If you're interested in a career in real estate, today is the day to stop by the office. Mr. Davis will be there answering any and all questions about working in the real estate space and how to start a career in the real estate industry. So I want to repeat, if you're interested in getting started in your career in real estate, stop by the Brooks and Davis Real Estate offices located at 2600 South Loop West, Suite 310 today between 6:30 and 7:30 to meet with the broker, Mr. Michael G. Davis. But without any further ado, I would like to introduce our guests this week. These ladies have been known on social media, Facebook, and publicly as your favorite tax ladies. They are Miss Tracina Morris.
Hello.
And Miss Iashia Robertson.
Hey.
So I want to welcome you ladies to the Prime Real Estate Network. How are you?
Thank you. How are you? Thank I'm you. fine.
Ladies, it's an honor and a
And
pleasure.
thank you for having us.
Are you serious? Look how you ladies have brightened up the studio. It's days like this that I'm really excited to do the show. Because, of course, our viewers don't know, Tracina and me and you have been in contact a couple of months back trying to work out a way for you to have some time to sit in with us today. And considering that it is tax season, I know both of you ladies are obscenely busy. So, and since I know time is money, I thank you very much. I thank you very much for carving out some time.
You're right.
So, first question for everyone who isn't experienced in tax preparation and doesn't own a tax preparation business, could you just illustrate for our audience how busy it is for you ladies during tax season?
Very.
So much so we have a staff.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why we get to be here for
Yeah.
a quick little piece of time. We normally each season employ 3 to 4 tax preparers in our location.
Wow.
In addition to us working there, we've been in the business now for 12 years at our same location.
Wait a minute. You ladies have been over there for 12 years?
Yes,
Same
we
spot.
just look like this.
I
know we look
12
16.
years.
Absolutely.
Y'all been over there.
I woke up like this.
We have been there
amazing.
for 12 years.
That's a
Same
great
location.
Wow.
Yes.
And that location is 4109 Reed Road in Houston, Texas.
Directly across the street.
From
Worthing High School.
Oh, that's outstanding.
That's our plug because people, they don't know where it is. So just know it's right across the street from Worthing High School.
What's the restaurant on the corner, the late night restaurant that everyone loves going to?
Miss Betty's.
Miss Betty's.
A plug for
Now, I'm
Miss
sorry,
Betty's.
Miss Betty's, I'm going to tell you, I love some Miss Betty's too. And you didn't got me through many nights with them ribs.
Now,
I'm just
Miss
gonna-
Betty's didn't always, it used to be on Reed in that little field. You remember the cow?
shack.
Yeah, see?
Okay. I know.
They wasn't even there when we first got there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you shout. I'm going to let you shout them out.
But we got to stop everyone. So if you are on any tax preparation website right now doing your own taxes, stop.
now.
Yeah.
Minimize the window, maximize our window.
That's right.
And ladies, let everyone know why they do need to see a seasoned professional, especially when they're getting tax preparation and services and all that stuff completed.
Well, first and foremost, I am a degreed accountant. And I had tax experience before we started the tax office. Also, we get annual training. And with those free tax softwares out there, you don't get all the perks, credits, deductions that a tax preparer could get for you. And then you also run the risk of making a few mistakes. And one typo, one letter transpose, one number on your taxes, and your data could get your return rejected from the IRS and could hold up your process. So
Wow.
We do the preparation services. We also do free estimates.
Right. So that's the best thing about it. You can come to us, get a free estimate.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't like the numbers, then go back and press play on your free software that you're doing from home. But we definitely let us help you first, or let a professional help you first.
So as far as those consultations, is that something that the clients would have to schedule with you ladies in advance? And if so, is there a number to schedule a personal consultation?
Actually, no. We take walk-ins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you could just walk in. Our staff is there. They're friendly. They're ready to help. They are trained. They're knowledgeable. Now, if you want to work with Iashia and you are not coming between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., then you would need to schedule a consultation.
Boss talk. Boss talk.
No, only because she works a full-time job in the daytime. She works for the city of Houston, and I do real estate in the daytime. So in the evening time, we are at the office. So you can walk in and catch us then, but if not, then you would have to schedule.
And just in my experience, you ladies, let me know if you agree. When you work with those tax prep softwares, one of the issues that a lot of my clients that I work with as far as buying and selling homes run into is that they auto-populate last year's information into this year. But, of course, there are always life-changing events.
Absolutely.
Selling of a home, buying a new home, children, relocation, new job. So in my experience, and of course, I'm not sitting in you ladies' seat, but that would be one of the main reasons why I would always urge all of my clients to go to a professional.
Right.
Because we can't always assume that our 2018 is going to be the same as our 2019 and
Right.
same as our 2017.
And don't ever make that assumption, people, because each year, especially when we go into a new administration, new president, things like that, tax laws change.
Absolutely.
Things that you could write off in years before, or credits and deductions that you have in prior years, you may not be able to get those this year. But we are trained during the off season. We are getting trained, getting our staff trained up. We also offer training for anybody who's interested and may think about working in the industry in the upcoming year as a preparer or as an entrepreneur to start their own tax office.
No, it's something that you ladies both mentioned just now that really got me excited, and I wanted to bring it to the attention of our audience, is that you, on top of having your tax preparation office, have a full-time job. And Ms. Tracina also works as a full-time real estate professional as well. And could you just explain to the audience a little bit about how fulfilling it is to have a joint partnership and not just be an employee? Because I would only work under the assumption that it really makes you feel whole and full, that when you do go to the office every morning, you do know you have something, a nest egg for yourself that's pushing you forward as far as in your entrepreneurial space.
Absolutely. So, to have a business partner in this tax industry, which you don't have to have one, but when you plan on making this an additional stream of income, then it's always great to have somebody to lean on and share the expenses and
right. No, and that's
help you pay
amazing
the
within
bills.
itself, though, because 12 years.
Yeah.
I have a partner. Me and Mike have been together. And believe me, I can understand what that looks like.
Yeah.
So that's amazing within itself. That is, you just don't see that happening often at all.
Right.
Yeah.
You definitely have to pick the right partner. I have had the pleasure of working with her for 12 years. We just meshed really well where I'm strong and where she's strong. We figured that out, and I think you and Mike have that as well.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
So when picking a partner, you definitely have to keep that in mind.
Now, the thing is that you ladies have had so much experience in a business partnership and running your own office to the point where you've had the office in a consistent location for 12 years in a row. Something I think is really powerful that you ladies do as part of your public outreach is that you actually teach aspiring entrepreneurs, business professionals, businessmen and women how to get involved in the tax preparation space from a business and entrepreneurial perspective. My first question is, how long have you been doing that? And what motivated you to pass your experiences on in that fashion?
Well, I would say we've been doing it the entire 12 years because we motivate our staff as well when they work for us to, you know, if they want to start their own, we will help them, we will feed them. As far as a paid service, we started 2 years ago where we opened it up for the public to become trained. And year before last, we only trained if you wanted to learn about taxes. Last year, we went a step further and trained if you wanted to start your own tax business.
Because one of the things that's really interesting, and I'm not sure if we've shared you guys' social media handles, because I think for a lot of our listeners and viewers, it would be really in their best interest to follow you ladies on social media because these are some of the topics
Absolutely.
that you discuss on your social media. So could you please share your handle, Tracina?
Absolutely. My handle is Tracina All Business. That is TRACINA ALL, and then we're going to spell business a little different, BIZNESS.
Boom.
Boom.
And my handle, don't judge me, people, is Iashia Fireflame, and that is IASHIAFIREFLAME.
What's that fire flame about? What's that
that's
all
just
about?
because I'm a firecracker. Don't put too much on it now.
and we like the Carter 1, 2, and 3. That's what that's about.
No doubt.
And
it's amazing they do all of that, and I'm a mom. I mean, I know that you.
I am.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just amazing that you do that, and you have an opportunity to spend time with the young man.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
He's at the tax office sometimes.
Yes,
people.
he is. He practically owns it with us.
Hey, there
Yes.
you go. There you go.
No,
He's
because
seen the growth of it now, right?
No,
Yeah.
because we're having a great time and the mood is really light, but I understand the amount of organization and commitment it takes emotionally, spiritually, to be in an entrepreneurial businesswoman space. So when we come back from our first break, I would like for you ladies, if you wouldn't mind, to talk a little bit about your professional development, where you started and how you evolved to the women we see here before us today, if you ladies wouldn't mind.
Absolutely.
So everyone, please stay tuned to the Prime Real Estate Network. We're going to take a short break to hear from our sponsors.